Well, conditions here are unkind to say the least. Welcome everybody on a wet, wet night. The rain is tumbling down here by the bucketful, and it is going to have a real impact on the important contest that lies ahead. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that's really well manoeuvred. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he shoots! So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. And that's gone loose. Oh, it's Petit. He's had a shot! They've scored! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, he's found support out wide. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And they can counter here. Petit. Johor Darul Tazim leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Looking to play him in. That's been slipped through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the through ball. That is good alertness. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Backward it goes. He's tried one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Luton really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity.
There's the shot! He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's up.
Chance! He scored! Back to within one! Interesting! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 9, Paulo Dybala.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Picked and a shot! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And yes, it's him again. This has become... Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. That'll be a throw. He intercepts the throw. That's well read. It's a pretty loose pass.
That was lovely, that.
Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Rafael Leao. Hazard. He's having a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Driving forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that's going to be a booking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rodri gets across to intercept that. And it's Petit. Pass is just off target. And that's going to be a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Nicely aimed pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Rafael Leao is onto this. Big chance! It's there! And the comeback is complete! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And he's straight offside. Gomez. Raya. And they've got a throw. Reed.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Dybala. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Robertson. Ribéry. Ødegaard. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve.
Messi! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish of true class! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
41 minutes is
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. So, another set play.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Just too high.
If he's really honest with himself, he was hitting that more in hope.
Rice. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Azar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Pau Torres, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Goes down, but nothing given. And that has not gone well. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Pout. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. Have to go for it and try to pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Rice. Rafael Leao threads one in. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, delightful ball. And this is John, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Look at the space here! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Dybala. Now it's Ribery. And Ribery! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ribery actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head on it! No, not the best of headers. Robertson goes looking wide. Raya. And the keeper's given it away. No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Luton really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Number 4.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
22.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Coming on the
The
field.
manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Striker. Number 6.
Hazard gets into a good position.
Number 5.
Hazard being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mateus. And here's a player. Here's a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Van der Vaart brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Mateus puts his foot on the gas. That's rather hopeful. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Gomez. Johor Darul Tazim still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van der Vaart, Mateus, and he's picked out the run. Girassi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Girassi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a mighty effort! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Johor Darul Tazim have their second corner now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Tries from distance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is lovely. Mateus. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's hoisted clear. Searching pass he's played there. Rijkaard. Johor Darul Tazim looking to pass their way through. And that has been knocked clear. Pau Torres. Van der Vaart. And it's Robertson. Tries to pass it through. He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Hazard. Coming on the field. Number 19. Jamal. Number 17.
Mateus!
Substitutions taking
Well, he
place.
got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe! It's in! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 21.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van der Vaart. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. He's on it, can he get away? And it's made its way to him. And he's running through. He's in a good... And a chance! And he hits the net. And they are right back within touch. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Johor Darul Tazim give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Pau Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's being urged to shoot. Ribery.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not the case. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And he cuts out the supply. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great, goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
Johor Darul Tazim give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Spread neatly. Mateus. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Yamal. Now that's well seen too. He won't be happy with that one. Johor Darul Tazim have it back and can go again. And he thumps it clear.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Van der Vaart plays it short.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
There will be a throw-in. Shoots! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Time added on 4 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Girassi. Girassi takes control of it and he's on the move. Rodri. Ribery.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's Kane! And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
And the referee brings it to a close. Again, that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
Volunteers for each block, please report to
So
the
Jim,
staff
how do you
room
reflect
immediately.
on what we've seen?
Well, there was a...